Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another action-packed card of Darkhorse Championship Wrestling, headquartered in Oil City, Pennsylvania. You're going to see the likes of some fantastic athletes, title matches, and just incredible feats of strength and stamina. We are very glad you are here. We hope you're ready to go. Buckle up. Get ready for excitement and action.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall. It will be a 6-woman cutthroat match. The winning team will be in a 3-way dance for the Women's Championship later on. Ladies and gentlemen, the first 3 competitors, they are the team of Angelous Layne, Yim, and Marti Belle. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. First, one of their opponents, Heidi Lovelace. And her partners, representing the first family of filth, Kimber Lee, and the DCW Women's Champion, Sassy Stephie.
Well, BC, another action-packed way to start off an episode of Darkhorse Championship Wrestling Television. A 6-woman cutthroat match. The winning team will go on to face each other
for that women's championship.
Right.
You were overcome by beauty. I know the feeling.
I was mesmerized. I don't know if young Mr. Hansen here is the luckiest or unluckiest man in the building right now.
Oh, they'll kick his butt. There's no doubt about that. I mean, I envy Mr. Hansen, but if he steps out of line, I will not be envious of him. We're going to start it off with Marti Belle and Sassy Stephie. Stephie, the women's champion, certainly will not let you forget that. More than happy to tell everybody.
No. She'll remind you repeatedly.
And she actually introduces herself as the women's champion.
All right, and Marti Belle tagging out to Angelous Layne. Apparently, Sassy Stephie did not want to start off with Marti Belle.
And we have Angelous Layne, a Midwest competitor, certainly no stranger, really. And well, I was going to say was going to get her hands on the women's champion, but obviously Stephie tagging out to her first family of filth compadre, Kimber Lee.
You're looking at the Bev Bobby Beverly, the working man of professional wrestling, and the best unknown talent on this planet. And now, you're watching DCW TV.
And no lockup there as well, and a tag, I guess.
And
to Heidi Lovelace.
Well, we do want to let people know that Heidi Lovelace perhaps wouldn't have chosen these two ladies as her partners, and that's putting it mildly. The punk rock ragdoll, Heidi Lovelace, not going to be getting a Christmas card from Sassy Stephie or Kimber Lee, certainly.
No, not at all. But she wanted to be involved in this women's matchup, and the only way that could happen at the point that she made her intentions known was to team with the first family of filth. And I mean, she can hold her own. They've got a good partner. Heidi is a former Ohio Valley Wrestling Women's Champion. And Ohio Valley, the training ground and proving ground for hundreds of names that you know by heart. So not coming into this ring as an underdog by any means.
Absolutely, as we see a beautiful front face lock there and setting up for a suplex. No. You know, one of the things that we do need to talk about, we do have 3 debuting women here. We have, obviously, we have Heidi Lovelace there. What beautiful flip over. We have Heidi Lovelace.
Oh!
That hurts. Well, we have Layne just rolled up Heidi Lovelace there. We also have on the outside, to the far side there, in the pigtails, we have Mia Yim, absolutely an accomplished wrestler in her own right, one half of the Shine Tag Team Champions right now, actually. And it's going to be a really, really interesting match. Some of these ladies actually have competed against each other before. As we see, Layne and Lovelace know each other very well.
Absolutely, going kick for kick, ducking each other's strikes, rolling each other up, and into the ropes, breaks that pin attempt up. And a handshake, a show of good sports, womanship, manship.
You're going to have to write that one down.
And a tag back.
Well, I was going to say write it down. You're not going to see it from Kimber Lee or Sassy Stephie.
Knocking your own partner off the apron.
I don't think that was an accident.
I'm sure it wasn't. And you can see Heidi Lovelace a little bit frustrated, but back up on the ring apron. And now Kimber Lee and Mia Yim, although Mia, a new face here in DCW. These two are absolutely no strangers to each other.
Absolutely. You know, and we got to say that Mia Yim and Marti Belle, Marti Belle, no stranger to DCW fans, they have competed together before. They work very well. So I don't know. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. I don't know who you'd give the advantage to on this one. Well, I know who has the advantage now, Kimber Lee. Whoa, beautiful Hurricane Rana off the top. And, well, I thought she was going to go for a pinfall there.
Well, an absolutely perfect Rana from Kimber Lee off the top rope. And you're absolutely right, BC. I don't know why she didn't go for the pin there, because that might have got the quick 1, 2, 3.
You'd have to think, I mean, with Kimber Lee and Sassy Steph, they want to represent the first family of filth. They certainly want to inflict punishment as well as win, and that's the only thing I can think of. If you have your opponent down, you really got to go for that pin.
And Sassy Stephanie slowing it down a little bit here. He's got Mia Yim in that face lock. But Yim fires back. But Steph takes her back down to the mat. Not sure if there was a handful of hair there, but...
Well, I certainly wouldn't put that past her. if you're Sassy Stephie, you got to be a little worried because I thought we were gonna. Well, I was getting ready to announce the winner there. You got to be a little bit worried. Your teammates, if you win, are going to be your opponents.
Right.
For all of these women.
Right. She is in a very precarious situation because if her team loses here, she is going to lose her title.
Absolutely, and having not been pinned for it does not have to be pinned.
If her team wins, then she still has to go on and defend her title against her teammates who get the opportunity in this match to stand on the ring apron and watch her up close if they haven't already had the opportunity to be in the ring with her.
Absolutely, and if you're Heidi Lovelace, you have to team with these girls. That's your foot in, so to speak, as we have a pinfall, 2 count only. If you're Heidi Lovelace, you're teaming with these girls, but if you win and get to that step, it's going to be 2-on-1. You'd have to think it's going to be 2-on-1. And then you look on the other side. You have Angelous Layne, you have Marti Belle, and you have Mia Yim. And obviously they're friends now. They're working well together. But you've said it before in previous broadcasts. When it comes to wrestling, when you get in there, you're not friends. You can be friends later.
That's
but
right.
Certainly not now. Well, you and I are always friends.
Well, of course. It's because you always pay the bill.
Well, it's the kind of guy that I am this week. But beautiful submission there. And Mia Yim has been taking some punishment. Mia Yim has been taking quite a bit of punishment right now. And she is very resilient, but if Steph, Heidi, and Kimber are going to take it to her, you got to wonder how much more she'll be able to take. As Ref Hansen admonisters Sassy Stephie.
And the champ working over Mia Yim in the corner.
And Heidi Lovelace wasn't too keen on that. Mia's fighting back. See, that's one of the disadvantages there. The way that hair was, easy to pull on that and grab her and throw her right down. Illegal, mind you, but
illegal but effective.
That is true. And Mia was able to make the tag to Marti Belle. She's the freshest one in this. She's been on the apron.
Takes Sassy Stephie down. Shoots her across. Reversal. What's she looking for here? Head scissors, takes her down.
Oh, that was a kick to the face. Well, I thought we were going to have it there. A kick to the face. Oh, we heard that all the way over here. And we heard that too.
And the champ having the presence of mind to put her foot across the rope.
And Marti Belle, if she would have hooked the leg, that might have been it. But unfortunately, as we see, say what you want, but there is a reason that Stephie is the champion.
And you're absolutely right. I mean, having her ring presence down like that shows to you right there. She did not expend the energy to kick out of the pin, took full advantage of the count to put her foot across the ropes, got that 2.5 count.
And now she's resting on the outside.
That's absolutely right.
And wait a minute. Well, Kimber had her back and she was tagged in, and she's not happy about it. And the fans are getting behind Marti. You have Layne and Yim cheering them on.
And Marti rolled that back into a pinning attempt, but Heidi Lovelace kicked out and now turned it into a body scissors, and now a body scissors pin and back over. Just squeezing the air out of the lungs of Marti Belle. And Marti pulling those legs off, and another attempt at a pin.
And that was a very good defensive maneuver there. Put the pressure back on Lovelace and almost got a 3 count out of that. And you know, we did talk about it before, but this is a match that you want to end quickly. You don't want to give up too much of your game plan because you're going to have a title match, and it's really dangerous. I mean, you want to win, obviously. That's very important, especially Kimber Lee. And, well, wait a minute.
No.
And well, that was a good move for Mia Yim, but unfortunately, that's just going to give an opportunity to drag Marti Belle back into the corner.
Right, her teammates trying to help her out, but looks like hurting her more in the long run. And a kick to the back.
And that doesn't, well, now this is going to not only, well, I was going to say it's not only going to hyperextend the neck there, but it's 2 count only. It's also going to drive your head into the mat, and that doesn't feel good. I've never had that, but I'm guessing it's...
Well, I haven't, and it definitely does not feel good.
I'm going to take your word for that.
You should. You should on this one. No need for you to be in that position.
Absolutely not. I'm much, much happier over here. Certainly would not want to be in the ring with any of these 3 women. I'd probably be the worse for wear on the end of it. And that's the great thing about Darkhorse Championship Wrestling. You've got really everything you want, all kinds of wrestling. You've got beautiful women that can go in there and that can kick butt. Absolutely.
And Marti Belle fires back on Kimber Lee. She's still partway in that backbreaker, but Kimber Lee catches her, brings her back down across the knee to the mat.
It was a good show of strength as well there.
For sure, and into her own corner, tags her stablemate.
And you know, we said that these women are obviously beautiful and they can fight, but they're a great show of ring leadership and ring generalship here. And, well, another blind tag by Heidi Lovelace, and, well, you got to give that to her. Just neutralizing Marti Belle and putting her in a submission. And she's screaming at her. She's saying, come on, Marti, tap. Telling her it could be over. And, well, she's in the ring again, and Mia's getting frustrated. Mia's getting frustrated, and this is not going to help. And Kimber Lee getting it is not going to help Heidi Lovelace. She's looked a little perturbed by that.
Well, yeah, and she was. Her teammate in this instance came in to help her, but Heidi not appreciative of that help. Oh.
And, well, now both are going to have to make a tag, but Marti Belle is completely on the opposite side of the ring.
Oh, yeah, she's nowhere near her partners.
Now what if Ref Hansen were to count them out, what do we have at that point? I mean, is the title held up? Does it stay with, I would imagine it would stay with Sassy Stephie.
Right, I imagine it would stay with the champ, but as far as who earns a title opportunity, that would be up to our...
and what we have a tag.
DCW owners.
We have a tag. We have, we had Layne and Kimber, and she's really, I thought we were going to have, I was going to say she's really impressed in trying to get this over. I thought we were going to have a 3 count there. And right to the jaw and throat. And oh my, right on the back of her head, and that could be it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, the team of Kimber Lee, Sassy Stephie, and Heidi Lovelace. These 3 women will compete later on for the DCW Women's Championship.
Well, BC, your winner, Sassy Stephanie, Kimber Lee, and Heidi Lovelace, meaning these ladies will meet up on a future episode. Oh, and...
Well, that...
Sorry about I got excited and just knocked your headphones askew.
Man, my glasses are upside down. You're really fired up, and I'll tell you, that might be a sign of things to come. Not you hitting me, knocking me out, but that double team right there. And
well, you called that earlier. You said, is this going to end up a 2-on-1 matchup so the women's title stays in the first family?
And well, I'll tell you, that's going to do it for this week, and this thing is far from over. We're going to see Heidi Lovelace, Kimber Lee, and Sassy Stephie do battle for that DCW Women's Championship.
And you see the ladies standing tall in the ring after this matchup. And as BC said, that'll do it for this episode of Darkhorse Championship Wrestling. For BC, for David Powers, for everyone here at Darkhorse Championship Wrestling, I am Darren the Dish Davenport, and we will see you at ringside.